These are Pejibaye. They grow on what's called a peach palm or a Pejibaye tree here in Costa Rica. And those are almost like a squash. You have to boil them for a long time to make them tender, but a lot of ticos really like them. This particular type has orange. Generally, the Pejibaye fruit themselves get a red color when they are ripe. So Freddie, our neighbor, is going to try and get those Pejibaye down. They have an extremely long bamboo pole, and on the top of the pole is another pole made out of wood, and it's really, really high and heavy. I don't know if you can see there's a blade on the top of there that is in the shape of you have a pulley on one side, so you can, if you get up above it, you can pull it down. So you tug at them, they start to fall and hit you in the head, so you have to be really careful because they're heavy. They're like hard squash. Oh, and then they fall in the water.
A little scared there, smoking.
Look at, oh, those are really pretty ones. See? So what I'll do then is I will take these off of those things. I will put them in some boiling water with some salt, and they recommend to do some pig fat, but unfortunately we don't have any anymore. And we'll do a little, maybe some butter or oil, and then we'll take them out, peel them, and cut out the seed in the middle and put a little dab of sour cream or mayo on there, and they'll be a nice little treat. After you take the Pejibaye off of their spines, then you have these squash-like fruits. They have one seed in the middle. The rest around it is a firm, creamy center. And what I do is I take a little scrub brush and some water, and I make sure that I clean them up because birds like them, so there could be bugs and other debris on them. And then what I'll do is I'll put them in a stock pot with some water, possibly some pig fat, and then I will boil them. And it is important to boil Pejibaye for at least 2 hours, if not more, because you want them as soft as possible. So you put the Pejibaye in a stock pot with some water, some pork fat, and some salt, and you cook them just about all day outside on Barry's special 3-point fire. How you doing, hun?
I'm fine, thanks.
This is how they come out of the stock pot, and they are still with the skins on them. We'll need to take off the skins, and there's a seed in the middle. So this is why they call them peach palms. You see there's a seed in the middle that you throw out, and then you eat the flesh here. You take off the skin, and then you put a little dab of mayonnaise, or we've been using tzatziki sauce because it's so fresca.